She is being pulled into a dark hole. She doesn't know how to get back up. She can't find the strength. She is breaking. She is at her weakest. But even through the shattered chaos, she builds up her strength. She never gives up. She never forgets hope. And she never forgets her patience. She puts on a smile, and she knows she can last a little longer. Strength keeps her going. When she feels she cannot go anymore, she doesn't let go of her strength. Strength is her light in a dark room.
Time. It is taken for granted, and time is always abused. Time gives many chances, but when she's done, you're excused. She tells you, spend me wisely, perhaps with those you love, but you ignore her blindly and waste the blessings from above. So think about your actions and appreciate your gifts, 'cause when your time is over, you'll have no more time to spend.
The light is blue, what a wonderful sight. It's just a matter of time, we'll all be alright. The wind has changed its course, the weight it holds and the force it upholds. Power seemed valid as though I thought I could have a quip. But nothing changed, it was just the ship. The light is red now, very naturally odd. They have given me more blankets, I just gave a nod. It truly blew me away of the side of the bay. The fresh water, I can feel it just a mile away. To the green light, they told me to stay put. I didn't have a clue, so they told me to get through. Nothing seemed to move, and now the light was white. Everything got hazy. They told me goodbye.
Home is where everyone you love resides. Home is where you either ride or die. Home is where you are in your fields. It is where, aside from your upsides and downsides, insides and outsides, landslides worldwide, you are loved. You are repaired and prepared for the world topside. My home is not here on the street full of Zahirs. Mine is across the country, the oceans and seas, over continents, deserts and cities. The land of the pure, home of the cured. It is a 4-story home of my aunt where on occasion we gather, who was raised by a storytelling grandmother who at every chance beautifully told the story of a golden empire. It is the 2nd-story apartment of my only grandmother whose rich parents fled from a burned country to start anew, where my baby cousins play and I live up to, where my other mother makes dresses the colors of royal blue, silver, and aquamarine, where out of the blue a family reunion comes through. It is the country of polluted streets, talented athletes, actors and actresses, the number of my heartbeats, street sweets and meats, kids in the heat playing to compete. It is a country mountains and streams, the place where the rivers gleam, the place where everyone bleeds green, where everyone was once free. It is the place that I call my beloved homeland. My home is Pakistan.
I tell my past self, love your skin. Don't allow others to tell you you're ugly because you're beautiful. Love who you are because once you're making moves, they will wish they were with you. I tell my present self, God has a plan for you. Your successful path has been railed for you. You just gotta clear the dirt from the path to find it. I tell my future self, don't forget where you came from, who you are, who you love, who raised you, and who loved you. I tell my deceased self, remember how you went out. All changes are final, but they are praying for you.
Family is the people you lean on when you're in need. Family is the people who you feed. Family is the people who will rise up with you. Because if I'm making millions, surely you'll be relaxing too. Family is the people who you love. You might not say it, but we do display it. Family is strong and many can't explain it. The bond is unbreakable, the love is unbelievable. Yes, many people within the bond may break your trust, but at the end of the day, the love will stay the same.